It is
Yeah,
not
you please.
recorded by myself.
Okay, okay, you carry.
Let me just 1 second. Let me check it. Right, that's good. So I have already told you about the revision plan. Now I'm talking about the reintegration plan. What is reintegration plan? Reintegration plan is that suppose you have to fetch anything from one room to another room. Okay, so you go to another room, and the thing which you have to get from another room, you don't watch, you don't pay attention, you don't get that things, and you forget. I can explain you with the help of one example that suppose your mother is saying that get the knife from the kitchen. You suddenly go to the kitchen, you don't see the knife. Where is that? And sometimes you forget that what your mother said to you, that for what you came here, and you forget. Then what you have to do, you just come back to your own room, and then you start thinking what for what you have gone to the kitchen. Then you remember the thing, then you again go to the kitchen and you get the knife. And many times you call your mother that, mom, like, I'm not able to get the knife, where is it? Then your mom comes in the kitchen, she tells you that here is the kitchen, don't you see that? Don't you have eye? She scolds you. Right? This kind of thing happens with all the people. Your father, mother, they always tell you that get the things from that room, and you go to the room and you don't watch. Even the thing is in front of you, because you forget, you lost the image what you have to get. So the thing is that when you forget anything, when you don't remember anything, so you have to start from the beginning. Start from the beginning, make images in your mind, then you would be able to memorize the thing which you have to read or learn it. Okay, so that was about reintegration plan. The next point is about memory. It's a root. You can correct the spelling. I just made it wrong, unfortunately.
Mm.
Okay, you can correct the spelling. It's a root, memory root.
Yeah.
Okay, now the thing is that many times when we read any kind of story, we are not able to memorize. So what we can do, that we can make a route from beginning to the end. We can make a graph, we can make a picture, and it's easy to memorize the picture in your mind. Nowadays many coaching centers, many civil coaching centers, they are applying this kind of rules. They are making a route for memorizing the words, memorizing the important study material. So that was about tips for examination. You can apply that, you can understand, you can. Okay, so next slide is about, okay, chain method. Okay, what is chain method? You have to make a chain. Suppose you are given 10 or 10 or 5 things, or you are reading 10 words. So how you can make a chain? It is very easy. Words which I have written here. The first word is bulb, potato, pencil, table, sweater, bucket, fan, watch, and book and car. So these 10 words are there. So you have to make a story, imagination in your mind, and you have to make a relationship with all the 10 words. And how you can make it? I'm just explaining you that you have got the bulb in your hand, and now you have to put the bulb in the bulb holder. But instead of bulb holder, you have got the potato. So you are putting the bulb in the potato. Potato is a bulb holder. You are imagining in your mind. You are going to you are going to put the bulb in the potato, that is bulb holder. And how you are balancing it? With the help of pencil tip. In the pencil tip, you are holding the bulb, and suddenly the bulb fall down on the table, where sweater was already there, and it got dirty. When it got dirty, then you have to wash it. For washing the sweater, you have to put it in the bucket, And after washing your sweater, you have to dry it. For drying the sweater, you have to put it in front of the fan. And if you are putting in front of the fan, then you have to watch the time. You have to understand the time, like how much time it will take. Then you watch, then you see the watch, and you notice that the watch is incorrect. For making it correct, you need a book, and you go to take the book, and the book is in the car. So now you have understood that how you have made a chain from 1 to 10 words. It's a kind of small example. You can apply this example for memorizing 10 or 20 words. So in this way, you can understand, you can learn, you can preserve the things in your mind. Like from 1 to 10, it's like it's, and do not apply any logical things. Do not apply. It's a irrelevant and illogical things. It's an illogical and irrelevant story, and you have to make it in your mind. So that was the chain method. Then another. So from this point one, number rhyme method. From this point are 5 days workshop and exercises that starts. So I have only chosen only 20 words here. 20 words which I have chosen here, and like more than 100 words we have hundreds, and we can also make 1000 or 2000 words. So here I've chosen only 20 words from those words. Numbers rhyme methods. So it's a kind of small example of rhyming the words. In the same manner, we have got images method. Then we have got numbers method, countable methods we have. So the first word is one. One is sun. Both are rhyming. Two is shoe. Both are rhyming. Two and shoe. Three is tree. Four is door. Five is wife or hive. Both are rhyming. Six is wicks. Seven is heaven. Eight is plate. Nine is wine. 10 is hen. 11 is lemon. 12 is shelf. 13 is thirsting. Four, thirsting means in the sense of thirsty. Someone is thirsty. So you have just made the word 30, 13 as a thirsting. That's it. And 14, fort in a big fort image. Make an image in your mind that you watch, you see the big fort. 15 is lifting. You are in the gym and you are lifting anything, any weight. 6, 16 is sweet 16. Like 16 types of sweets are in front of you and you have to enjoy. And you are enjoying 16 type of sweets. 17 is a satin. Satin sets you understand well. Confectioners, they are fatty, bulky, they are rich. The people who are rich, most of the people they call them sate. So satin, 17 as a satin. So you have just to make a relationship with 17 and 18. 18 is attacking. You can understand easily attacking. 18 and attacking. And 19 is a Hindi word namkeen. 19 and namkeen. 20 is auntie. 20 and auntie. You can understand you have an auntie. You can make a relationship with the number 20 and auntie. So we have got 20 words. You can easily remember these 20 words. You don't have to think about it. From son to 20. So, son to auntie. You can understand. You can, if you like, if you read one or two times, that's it. You can easily remember it. So that was all about the today's session, the important techniques of learning any things. And like, what is the use of these 20 things, 20 items, 20 words which I have written? The only use of this thing is that suppose you are given 20 words, 20 different words. You can write down those 20 words, and from one word you can make just relationship with the sun, because you can understand easily sun is one is for sun. You can make a relationship with sun. Then again, the second word you can make relationship with the two issue number two. In the number two you have got shoe. In the number three you have got tree. You can make a relationship with the tree with that word which you have to remember. In the same manner, in the same way, you can memorize all the 20 words by making a relationship imagination in your mind with these 20 words. So that was all about today's session. I think you all have understood something, you all have enjoyed something. So over to Mr. Ram Babu, or all the people, those who have got any question, anything, any idea regarding the session, they can share with us.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Sir, first of all, uh, I would like to tell my gratitude to Shashira sir because and sir has been speaking continuously since 8:30. So now more than 1.5 hour, sir has been speaking. And see, really, it's a very interesting and very useful when we apply into our day-to-day life. So forget and remember. See, when I was in my professional training, teacher training, uh, past 15 years back, and there is a statement in psychology book. See, and forgetting is the gift to the humankind or mankind. Forgetting is the gift. Otherwise, if we don't blessed with that forgetting quality, so always we want to, if we lost anything, we want to keep on crying entire in the life. So, and sometimes, but the valuable things we forget, and the valuable things we forget when we don't keep much focus on that. So we try our best to retain again, but when we follow such things what today's host Shashira sir has told, by putting some practice on that, definitely we can get some good benefits. So definitely thank you, Shashira sir, for your wonderful presentation and useful presentation especially. So, and we'll have only I think 20 to 25 minutes with us. And in this time, and you may interact with the host by asking or by posing different questions if you have any doubt, or you may share if you would like to share anything. So it's all about you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ram
Yes,
Babu.
sir.
Please.
Yes, Sunil.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I have the question, sir, but I have regarding I have also area, but I'm not utilizing those types of the area.
You have the idea,
Yeah,
but you
it
are not
means
able to utilize.
yeah, yeah, utilize, sir. I have also idea for the safe method. It means a stick, dog, leaf, chair, hook.
For applying this kind of idea, you need practice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can do
but
one
sir,
thing.
I
Yeah.
know, but
Mhm.
I'm not able to apply. So how can do that, sir?
Okay, for
Yeah,
applying these things, you need to make a relationship. You need to make images in your mind. Once you start
yeah.
making images in your mind, you would be able to remember, memorize those things on the spot. you
Yeah,
know
but I'm
Mhm.
not able to. It means associate
because yeah
anything.
Yeah,
because
yeah, and Sunil, sorry, sir,
uh-huh.
Sunil, and let give chance to ask
Okay, let
questions
me
to
let me
some
explain
other.
him.
Yeah,
Let me explain
yeah,
him. I can
please,
explain
please,
him, right?
please.
Okay,
Yeah, very,
Sunil,
very
what you
please.
have to do, you need proper training. Okay, proper training
Yeah,
of learning these things. If you know the proper way how to memorize the thing, you can apply this method. Okay, and
sure,
wait
sir.
wait for next session. In the next session, I'll be telling to you about how to memorize the thing. I'll be telling you all the practical things. Okay, wait for the next
Sure,
session. Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Thank you,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, Amit.
Amit sir from this side.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, first of all, thank you for such interactive session.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very much interested in the listening technique and the eye-catching techniques, as you told, eye technique and listening technique. So, sir, I want more session about this technique.
Yeah, more session will be given to you all people.
Yes,
Okay,
particular for the
one more thing. Okay,
I.
let me
Yes,
explain one thing. That okay, suppose you have to make you go to the gym, right? And you told to
yes,
your trainer that I want to grow my chest, right?
yes,
So what you would do the exercises of chest, you would do
Yes.
push-ups, okay, you would do
Yes.
chest press, this kind of exercise you
Yes.
do, and you would grow
Yeah.
within a 1 month or 15 days or 2 months. Right. Now you're saying that you need to grow your eye catching or like listening skills. So what do you have to do?
Yeah.
The same thing you have to apply there,
Yes.
and that's it. You just watch anything and close your eyes and start memorizing. You listen anything, right? And stop that thing and start memorizing. You practice, bring this
Okay.
in practice, and after 1 week you would be growing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So guys, any other questions? Any other thing? Anything? Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Pal.
It's Sachila sir,
Hello.
good, very good session because I was listening very patiently to you, and I'm very thankful to you that for last 1.5 hours you have been talking, and you have been clearing our doubts, and now so it's a very good session, and I want to add something with that because
Definitely.
one word I must add for this because as you told, if you want to learn something, the first step you have to unlearn the earlier things, right? You have to make a mind, you have to make your mind that I want to learn something. There
Mm-hmm.
is a word called there is a will, there is a way. If you want to learn something, there is a the theories, the process will automatically come to you because you make the theories, you make the process too. If I want to, if you're really interested to grow or enhance your memory, and by following that one can easily do this. But is it easy? No, nothing comes. If you want to anyone can acquire something good within him or her, you have to pay some price for this. Nothing good is come without priceless. Okay, you have to give price, you have to give time, you have to be patient, you have to be persistent, like that. Because there are so many members are there, I think so, so many peoples are there. They starts, they start things, but suddenly they don't have any patience and they stop this practice, right? So I think so it's a very lengthy process, and it is very hard process, I can say. But if we can do this, I will definitely, I definitely, because what I think most, what I love most, this is the the thought process. I'm really very excited for this because you have a give example like that, that the exchanging of money or foreign currency, it was a great example. But I can learn this, that if I want to take something, I have to convert in my way, which is my niche. I have to convert this thought, and we have to accept it. Then we can memorize it. Oh, it's great. I think thank you very much, sir. I got to learn so many things.
And
And
as
really,
mhm.
I'm looking forward the next sessions for this elaborate session. I know it is very tough. Within 1.5 hours, you can give all the knowledges. It will take more sessions, and I'm looking forward for this.
You know, many people, they always plan to make a body. They want to look like
Yes,
bulkier.
yes.
They want to look like Salman Khan or Ritik Roshan. They want six packs, right? And they plan that tomorrow onwards I'll be going gym, and they paid the fees of 20,000 or like 10,000. They pay the fees, and after 1 week, after completing 1 week, they get some work, right? And they think that okay, like I can skip one day, that's okay, right? And they have they get chance to meet their girlfriend. They go to meet the girlfriend, right? They skip 2 days, and after 3 4 days then they say that okay, like I need some rest, right? They, after 1 week then they plan that they'd be moving for the next week onwards, right? And the entire month they don't go. The same thing happened with learning anything. The same process is there. I just correlate
Anything.
everything, learning, speaking, understanding, with the gym, because this is the best
Yes, sir.
example for me to convince anything
You are right,
with
sir.
my students. You know,
Yes, sir.
speaking, learning, opening the mouth. You know, I have so many jaws exercises, mouth exercises. If you start doing those kind of exercises, you could get the severe pain in your jaw, in your like neck, in your mouth. You would get severe pain within a 15 days. You would be like you won't be able to speak. But if you continue doing those exercises, after 1 month your sound get changed. Your sound would be awesome, terrific. everybody would love to listen you, because it would get the pitch, it would get the like a melody tone, and everybody would love to listen you. And coming days, in the coming session, I'll be providing those things also. And I have also uploaded one video in my YouTube channel. If you search that video, you can find a small exercise, that is jaws exercise. Okay,
Yeah,
any.
sir. I do. I'll definitely find, sir.
Mhm. Yes, any.
And
Mhm.
and sir, one more thing I add, that is that Ram Babu's comment was very good. I think the forgetfulness is a very I think precious gift from the creator, right? Because I never thought like this. Really, if we don't forget, we don't have any power to forget anything. That what would be the situation? Really, sir. Thank you.
There is one saying, there is one famous saying that failures, failure is the step of growing towards success. If you don't fail in your life, how would you succeed?
Yes,
So, like forgetting anything, it's also kind of failure, and you learn from forgetting anything. When you're forgetting, that means you have to do more hard work. You have to apply
yes, sir.
more hard work. You need to be smart while learning. If you're forgetting anything,
Yeah,
and you
see,
would be
sir,
able
I'm
to
sorry for
overcome.
the, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Sorry for the interruption. So, in my psychology book, there is an incident in that book, and the incident was, but I don't know whether the same syllabus or the same example is there right now or not. I'm talking about before 15 years, more than 15 years back. And the incident was her after early marriage, and she lost her husband. And whenever she come out into the streets and she observe everything, while their other husbands are bringing something to their wives, automatically she also would remember everything what her husband would do when he was alive. So at the time, and if if this gift is not there, forgetting about her husband activities, about what kind of relation they had, what kind of rapport they had when both they, when he also, when he was alive, when he was with her. So, and in that situation, definitely she also want to die immediately if forgetting gift doesn't work properly. So that is why
Yes, sir.
sometimes in life, forgetting is also kind of a gift as well as to remember.
Mhm.
So, like it's a double-edged. See, it's like a coin having two sides. Forget and remember both. So, as you
Mhm.
said, that statement is also absolutely correct. So, if
You
you
know,
feel,
sir, every class around, sir, and I said, sir, every class, every session, I get to learn so many things from this class. New words, new phrases, new techniques. It's incredible. I
And
think
s
everybody should join and participate.
Mr. Paul, I also want to say to you that I'm also English teacher, and I never ever teach English here. I never ever took any session of English like in Share Every with Ram Babu. Do you know why? Because there are already expert of English language. Miss, I'm nothing in front of them. The moment they use the word, the moment they speak, the grammar portion they bring in the session, like I have nothing. So that's why I always decide to bring new chapter, new topic, which is absolutely different from others.
Yes.
Yeah,
And it is
Ritesh.
like foundation, sir. Your topic is like foundation,
Yeah,
right?
definitely, sir,
So,
very
sir,
interesting topic, very useful, mostly, and but the people want to digest, show interest to
I know.
digest.
I can, okay, okay. I can also like tell all the workshop in one day, like within a 2 hours, I can complete that. But
yes,
you won't understand that. You won't practice, because why I need 5 days? Because you need to do practice. You need to learn how to practice those things. If you don't learn how to practice, you cannot perform. You can learn cricket, you can learn football, you can learn the games in one day. If you don't practice, how could you perform? How could you give your
And
best?
it's, and Saira sir, I have a last question for you.
Mhm.
It is very. I want this. I would like to know this because what is the easiest way to increase at least some memory power, which I can use here and there by doing my work or something like this? Is there any process at least?
What you
Because
have to
I'm
learn?
37, really.
What you have to
uh,
learn?
I'm 37. I'm telling you that I'm 37. I have started my brain aging, right? Because
Okay.
after 30, brain aging starts, right? So it is very important to increase at least my memory for a little bit for my professional reason, as per my speaking reason. So is there any exercise, just very easy, but
Mhm.
I can do anywhere, any short of time, any short of period, right? That's
Mhm. Yeah. And first of all, tell me the purpose of learning. What you want to learn? You want to learn books, or you want to learn the items which you see, which you watch around with yourself? What
sometimes
you?
nowadays I'm noticing that really in earlier I think 5 years ago or 6 years ago my grasping power was very high, but I can notice like that gradually I'm decreasing it. I am
Mhm.
forgetting things very
Yeah.
often
You
nowadays.
know, the reason behind is that using the mobile phone more and more. I don't understand. Like, I don't know that whether you're using more mobile or not. That is also the cause of for everyone. When I also realized many times that I'm forgetting the things. Whatever I am given, I forget the things. Right. For that manner, what you have to do, like mobile is also the part of our life. We have to use it all the time. We have to see the messages. It's a part of. We cannot lose it.
Mm,
We need to keep this. So along with this, what we have to do, like I have in the last of the slide, I have given 20 words.
yes.
You can just memorize those 20 words in your mind, like from 1 to 20, like sun is and 2 is shoe, 3 is tree, 4 is door. This way you can just learn all the things, right? And after that, start making a relationship, start associating with another thing which you have to learn it. Apply this thing for uh, like 2 3 process, like just learn first. In the beginning you just learn 20 words, and after that learn another 20 words, then learn another 20 words. Okay, just apply this thing, you would be able to grow it.
That means sir I have to increase my imagination
Yeah, just imagination
every time.
power is the perfect way to memorize anything. Just to make a relationship, whatever words you have in your mind, just make a relationship, that's it. This is the best way. suppose you met Suppose you meet Ram Babu first time. You meet
Mm,
Ram Babu first time. You know Lord Ram very well.
yes sir.
Everybody knows Lord Ram very well, right? You
Yes.
you just think that you made Lord Ram. That's it, right?
Yes
Can
sir.
you forget? Can you forget Ram Babu?
No,
For
never, yeah,
entire
I
life,
never
you
forget.
cannot forget Ram Babu. Entire life, you cannot forget. And you know Shashi Raj. My name is Shashi Raj Singh.
Mm,
Okay, then you can just uh, relate in this way that you know Lord Ram and you
Yeah,
know Ram Babu, and just because of Ram Babu, you met me.
yeah.
Can you
I think
forget me?
Manmohan Singh, Shashraj
mm,
Singh Gautam or Manmohan
No, there is
Singh.
no any relationship. I'm like what I'm saying to you, like the thing which
Yeah,
mm,
is
joking
already
hand,
in your
joking
mind,
towards.
like
mm,
Lord Ram is in your mind all the time, every time,
mm,
right? And
mm,
Lord, you have related to Ram Babu, and just because of Ram Babu, you met me. If
mm.
Ram Babu had not been there, would you be meeting me? No, that's not possible.
No, no, no.
So, and
Yes.
if you're saying that to me to Mr. Vikram, Dr. Vikram, right? So you can make a relationship with me or with Ram Babu in this way. So this kind of
Yes,
process
sir.
you need to bring for learning, memorizing.
Yeah,
That's
Thank
why
you,
I have.
Shashira sir.
That's
It's a
why I
very
have
great process.
told you one more method. That is chain system, bulb holder. Then at last, there
Uh,
was one word. There was car. You have to make
car.
the story, make a chain system, make a story, or make a diagram in your mind, and you can memorize the thing.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Vikram Gelvi, sir, are you there? Can you hear us? Yeah, Vikram Gelvi, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am.
Yeah, how are you doing? And we have only 4 minutes
Yes,
with
sir. I
us.
am here.
Yeah, yeah. Take just a few seconds and
Yeah,
give your
doing well.
feedback. And we
Thank
have
you.
been discussing about scientific learning approach. And today's host is Shashraj Gautam, sir. Really,
Sir, I
it's
have just
been,
joined you.
yeah, please. Okay, okay, sir. No problem, no
I have
problem.
just joined the session, sir.
Yeah, okay, okay, sir. Thank you for
Okay.
joining today. And here is one more person. I think Jadal, sir, will you please unmute
Yeah,
yourself?
pretty
Yes, sir.
sure
Yeah,
Yes.
he was supposed to sell something. Tell something.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Thank
please.
you very much, Sachi sir, for sharing the knowledge for the brain and its type. And I'm really heartily appreciate you that you have been speaking since long time. And really, I
And I'm sorry for
very
all that I have not given chance to speak. You all.
okay, okay. Sir, one question. As you told that if we want to strong our body, so we have to go to the gym and to make our body strong. So, what should be done for making stronger our brain memory?
You need to make
In
an
short,
imagination. You have to make an imagination in
uh,
your
uh,
mind all the time. Whatever you watch, whatever words are already in your mind, just make a relationship
okay,
with the word which you have to learn. Suppose you're reading any kind of story, and you have to read the story, and just after 10 or 20 minutes, you can revise that story. And after
okay,
completing the entire story, then you can revise. And after 24 hours, then you can revise the story again. And after 1 week, you can
okay,
revise the story. And in this way, you can preserve that story for the long time. You won't have to memorize or remember the things. The perfect
okay, sir.
example for
Okay,
memorizing
thank.
anything is that just make imagination in your mind. That's it.
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you very.
Sir, Lennetti, yeah, please, Kruger, Lennetti Kruger. So, will you please unmute? Sorry, Lennetti. Yeah, I think he's not
Hello, Shadab.
there.
How are you?
Yeah,
I
Shadab.
am fine, sir. I am fine. How about you?
Well, I'm great. Thank you very much. You're
I
silent.
am
You're not
really
speaking.
enjoying the session.
You enjoyed
Yeah,
the
because
session.
you are speaking, I'm enjoying the session.
Okay.
And I'd like to say one thing that meditation is one of the great tools that we can implement in our life to,
Mhm.
improve our imagination. Whatever activities we are doing in a day, suppose we are learning something, we are going to office, doing different kinds of works. When we are coming back to our home, there should be a particular time we are doing meditation, reminding all the things, all the activities. Just need to take a long breathe, need to do meditation, no tension, nothing. Just remind everything what we did today. And
Mhm.
yeah, need to just keep calm and just relax.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Shadab.
So the
Yes.
time is
Thank you, sir.
over. Thank you, participants, for joining. Thank you for
Yeah,
having
yeah,
patience, and thanks for
yeah,
listening. And I
yeah,
hope that you have enjoyed, you have understood something from this session.
yeah. Really, sir. Thank you
I
for
enjoyed a lot.
Thank you,
being
sir.
with us, for you explore your knowledge
Mhm.
with us, very useful knowledge. So definitely, if we watch again the meeting video, definitely we'll note something or we can register something in our mind to
Mhm.
implement in our day-to-day life. Definitely. Thank you, Shashila sir. So
Thank you.
really for giving an unforgettable class today, because which is
Time is over.